Alright, so I've totally not played this game before. I'm new to Super Meat Boy. I have heard good things about it. Yeah, as you can see by my death counter, I have not played this game before. Literally, the last time I checked it, it was should probably move my mic further away in case I'm too loud, because I tested, and it was a bit loud, even though it showed up as not being too loud on my thing, but not important, whatever. I don't care. So what I'm going to try and do today, I already have 100% on Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, trying on Chapter 4, and the reason that I want to do Chapter 4 today and I'm going to be doing Chapter 1 deathless is because I will show you right now why I do not want to do, so, level 7. But you already beat, well, Dark World. And it's not this level, it's this. I'll give you one attempt as a little sneak peek of what of the bullshit I have to deal with. This is not that bad. This section is not that bad. Fuck. See, it's always that last one that gets me for some reason. I should do low jumps. Low jumps, goddammit. Low, fuck! Too low! Too low! Damn! Shit. I want to show you the second section of it. So I can, you know, cry about it. So, oh my fucking god, dude. Why? Why, bro? Why? There we go. Jesus. Okay. So, here it is. So, oh, let go of the sprint button. Okay, I'll do that. Imagine I immediately do it after I do that. See? It doesn't fucking do shit. I'm like, so you might be wondering, oh, you have Rapture unlocked. Well, you have 5% on it. Well, guess who I unlocked? Guess who I unlocked? The guy. I guess he's not the guy. The kid. Anyways, again, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna be doing the forest deathless. Or I'm gonna be trying to. I've already made some good attempts. I've made it to level 19 once. From 0. So there's a whole 30 minutes you missed because I didn't think my mic was working as good as it was. But I'm glad it is. There's also going to be like a speed run for like rare. Or not rare. No, would it be rare? I want my stake still moving. I want it legendary. So the topics I brought up. Shit, I'm trying to remember them now. Because I know I brought up LARPers, not live action role players, people who like pretend to know shit about animes and shows and shit, who actually don't know. Who don't know jack shit about it. I have not seen anyone LARP JoJo's. I mean, I guess you could count the people who only know part 7 and like part 3. People who have only seen part 3, I have not only seen part 3. I recently saw 1 and 2. Recently. After I already saw. I know, kill me for skipping parts, right? But let me explain. So, the website I was using didn't have the subtitles for the subversion of parts 1 and 2. So I just had to sort of like skip those and part 4 too. So I had to like the way I know the events of part 4 after like the first half is by YouTube poops. The second half that I missed doesn't include the ending, by the way. I know how it goes. I'm not going to spoil it, in case you haven't seen it. but pretty crazy. Man's got murked by an ambulance. That's fucking crazy. That's what I get. That's what I get for saying that. That's what I get for saying that. Anyways, that's another level 19 attempt. Shit. Okay. But yeah, the only part I actually have legitimately not seen now is, again, the latter half of the only parts of JoJo's I have not seen now are latter half of part 4, which I already know what happens, latter half of part 5, which I already know what happens, part 6, which, I mean, I get a basic idea of what happens, and I've read part 7 and part of part 8, and I'm actually reading part 8 right now, but I've put it off for no reason. But anyways, yeah, so what I wanted to do was show you this idle game I was playing called Synergism, but I can't, and I don't feel like explaining it without a visual, so I can't really do that. What was I doing there? Jesus Christ. But if I get this before like the 1 hour, because my goal is to get this within an hour of recording. I'm at 6 minutes 40 seconds, and I've already gotten one really fucking good attempt. I still have to do final trial though. That's the thing. I still have to do trial or test or whatever the fuck. So with this game, I actually played forever before because I thought it was I thought it was gonna be more fun. No, it's not. It's actually worse. Let's see, what it reminds me of a lot is Geometry Dash, because I've been getting into that game lately. I'm actually doing better than I ever have been at it, because I've beaten, let's see, I'm gonna just start spewing nonsense for people who don't. I beat Demon Mixed, I beat Speed Racer, I re-beat Shiver because I apparently didn't have Shiver completed for some reason. What else? I got a lot of platformer demons done. My hardest being the Peak, which is a medium demon that took me like an hour, 2 hours of my life, just spent on one level. Alright, don't fuck this up. I better I better shut up so I don't mess this up. Okay. I don't think I can mess it up from here. And then I immediately almost mess it up. Okay. Fuck! Dude, that's sad. That's actually sad. I forgot that was a solve launcher there, dude. That's disheartening. I'll get it though. I'll get it eventually. I still have 80 minutes to, or not 80, fuck, 80, damn. 50 to use. I don't know what to bring up, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to pull out the politics. Like, bringing up politics in any sort of like commentary, not commentary shit. Any commentary over a game, bringing up politics is like being afraid of olives. It's like that one video with the woman who's afraid of olives, and it's like, bring out the olives. That's me with politics. I don't know what the fuck. What do you want me to bring up? How about them Jews? Like, no, thank you. I do not want to get canceled on Twitter, even though I don't have Twitter, because Twitter is a hellhole. Apologies for not being part of the cesspool. How about them illegal immigrants? Our first recording, I got a fucking call out of nowhere, and it just ominously said it was from the United States. It didn't say a specific state, it just said United States. It was a call from my school saying, school will be closed tomorrow for the billionth fucking time because, snow. Because we had a snowstorm. We had a snowstorm doesn't give away my location, by the way. There was like a hole. See, here's the thing. It sort of gives it away. But not really. Because I don't know where else the snowstorm happened. But I know it happened at a lot of places. Oh, dude, okay, big fucking topic time at... But wait, no, I'm getting later levels, so I have to lock the fuck in. I'm conflicted and I want to... okay, never mind. Okay, so now that I've died at Cactus Jumper, I can now bring up my fishwife. The 2 words. Only 2 words on it. And no, not Nyjah in this game. No. Wrong fishwife. And no, not Undyne. Wrong fishwife again. Dude, that was literally at school. I was explaining the whole fishwife thing, and one of my friends' friends was like, "Oh, Undyne? No, it's not Undyne, bruh. It's not Undyne from Undertale." I mean, I feel like my fishwife would use a spear as a weapon, but no. Also, apparently, I figured out their name is it's non-binary. You can use it for both genders, so then I added the joke that my fishwife is transfeb and can double jump, because as we all know, it's a well-known fact that trans people can double jump. You know, example being Celeste. What about the kid? He's on a quest to be the guy. You're either on the quest to be the guy or on a quest to be a guy. Or girl. More of a guy or girl than you already are, I guess. I don't know. Even though you already are? Question mark. Get rid of that was. I don't know. I don't want to accidentally say something insensitive. That would suck. Then I can't cut it out because CapCut is a bitch. Imagine I'm not able to freaking upload shit because like, verify, give us your personal information. Like, complete, like, I'd be shit out of luck if that happens. Cause that just sucks, man. I have to upload to my second. Though, what's? Nah. I wouldn't bother with that. I don't bother with that shit. It wouldn't even work anyway. You fool! I have 70 alternative accounts. I've come to make an announcement. Every time I die, every time I die, I have to reset, but I'm also gonna give like a quote from every time I die I have to switch the subject. How about that? Just to make this shit interesting. I'm gonna go back and forth between like, yeah, this guy did that, and like, okay, so like, Pablo never. We're getting Zote Boat as the 3rd game. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Oh yeah, the reason I wanted to bring up the whole fishwife thing was because they're adding my fishwife to Silksong in the new DLC. I joked about that with Oof. They're adding my fishwife. And then they're like, become the next Seth, fake you have cancer. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. Not for my fishwife. I don't think I'd do that ever. That's just a shit thing to do, man. Alright, I need to shut the fuck up because I made it to final trial again. I'm gonna shit myself. Shit myself. Not. I know that I have a controller, I can do the, your life is nothing thing. Here's the thing, to do the rare achievement, I would play as Runman the whole time. Should I just like go for beating the game instead of 100%ing everything else, and then just try to do Cotton Alley? And just have that be content. I think I'm pretty much like good with doing this deathless now. I got it down, I think. If you think about it, this is like doing it like one big level. Like this whole thing is one big level. Which, you know, that would take a hot minute. I don't know what the par time would be, but it'd be something. The A+ times in Forever are so much more aggressive. I tried doing Dark World in Forever and I just like could not figure this shit out. I was too skill issued. And like Glitch Worlds, New Game Plus, I don't want to deal with all that shit. I just want to play the game once and call it a day and maybe like pick it up again after God knows how long to do like this and that and try an achievement hunt, even though, you know, this game was made for achievement hunters who, for lack of a better word, like being kicked in the balls, metaphorically, or not figuratively. Maybe not figuratively. Can't automatically assume every game reviewer is not into something like that. Okay, here we go. Here's my chance. Watch me blow it immediately. Yes! 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 I did it. I fucking did it. Oh, I came up with the achievement too. Yeah, yippee, yeah. Oh, let me check my achievements. Haha, yes. More people have done what I just did than have unlocked the kid. Which is bullshit to me. I don't know what I'm gonna do now, honestly. I don't feel like... Complete Forest Dark World without dying. I'm not fucking doing that shit, brother. I'm not doing that shit. Complete the Dark World of... And I'm good, thanks. Whatever. I guess I'm gonna try the warp zone for like the rest of the fucking hour. Why am I doing hospital? What? I don't want to do hospital deathless. That'll suck. Oh, I feel like doing fucking... I don't feel like doing Kids Xmas either. could do the glitch world. I feel like I gotta do everything in order though. I gotta do glitch world last and do this before I do level 7. Jump low, jump low, jump low like this, like that. And I gotta do it again. Not that low, not that low. That's not how low I jump. That's not how low I'm supposed to jump. Fuck, man. Ah! I'm gonna do that every time I outburst. Here, every time I die, I will not change the subject. Every time I like get to a new area. Okay, so like taxes, right? Taxes. This is more bothersome than taxes. I almost got it. Wait. Dude. What if, like, I get it out of fucking nowhere? Man, that sucks. Yeah, seriously though, what if? What if I design this to be like, if you collect them in order, this is the last one you do before you unlock Captain Meridian. Or Viridian, or whatever the fuck. Meridian? Viridian? I don't know. Can we talk about how not very versatile that character is? Like, you can use them in a few levels, I guess. To make them slightly easier. You can pull off some skips, I guess. Dude, how do I do that though? How do I do that? Is that how I gotta do it? Do I gotta do it like... Is that... What the fuck? How do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You can probably hear my fan going in the background. That's how good my freaking... That's how well my shit picks up. Doo-doo fart. PP short. What was I gonna do? Dementia. I was gonna search up how to do this shit. Hell. Dark World. Warp Zone. Super Meat Boy. If I search up SMB and it comes up with Super Mario Bros, I'm gonna throw an orphan. I'm gonna... what was I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Something SMB means suck my balls. I don't know. I look up a guide just out of... Very, very smooth. I know how to use Commander Video to get the warp zone, but I used Ogmo and went from the other side, and that somehow worked. It doesn't even show me how to use that. Oh my god! It doesn't even show me how to do the warp zone. Good luck. Well, can you show me how to do it? I have to specify Super Meat Boy because warp zones exist in Super Mario Bros. Suck my ball. Edmund McMillan, you little fucker. But no, Edmund McMillan made this game to just like alone to fucking torture achievement hunters. I'm still looking for that guide. There's no guide. Warp zone. Hell. Bandages and warp zones. When does he play the? He does play the warp zones these times. Okay, yeah, nice, awesome, cool, great. How does one do that? That doesn't seem like too hard a bandage to get. But like, how does one do that? How do you do that? Genuinely, how do you do that? Fuck. Mega balls. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, here's the idea. Let go of the sprint thing. Wall jump as high as I can. Okay, well for this first section I have to be pressed down on the thing, don't I? And jump properly! Oh my god. I hate this level. Yeah. I hate this level. This level specifically. It takes the piss. It might also take the shit. Is the dingle in the room with us right now? How do you do that, dude? I need a fucking step-by-step guide on how to do that. How do you do that? How do you do that? -8, 4-8. I'm doing the friggin' yeah, yes, here, yes. Alright, 4 comments! Release right trigger on second jump and pull hard right and back in. None of what you just said were words. I think I know what he's saying. He's saying let go of trigger on second jump. And go like right and then back in. I think I know what he's saying. I think I get it. Let me do this. Let go of trigger, hard right, pull back in. Oh, almost. That might be the method here. If I can pull off a normal run, please. Thank you. That would be. No wonder this is called. Because it's gonna have me going. About to hear my chair squeak, and if you hear it, it's calling me slurs. Fuck, dude. Well, it does not give me. There is not enough time, bruh. When do I press right? When's the visual cue where I have to? I don't like this level. This level fucking blows balls. This is actually the first level I'm actually struggling with. You know, it's serious. I knew the Dark World Warp Zone was gonna suck, but I did not know it was gonna suck this bad. Believe me, I knew it was gonna suck, but this is a whole new level of suckage. A level of suck never before seen. Never before seen. Oh Oh my god. See, maybe it'll solve itself if I just keep speaking. If I could just I'm having a fucking stroke. If I just keep speaking, maybe it'll it slips from my subconscious that I'm focusing on this and this is hard. And then I'm not going to be able to do this, and eventually I'll just be able to do it. Or, I'll lose focus, and I'll not be able to do the first section ever fucking again. That's also a possibility. Can I do the last jump, please? Can I do the last jump? Can I have an attempt at the last jump, and then do it? That's what I mean. Not, can I die at an earlier jump? Yeah, I just prefer that I don't die at all. What the fuck did I just say? What the... I'm getting a bit angry. I'm just getting a tiny bit angry. First, actual level to piss me off. Because it's a warp zone. Warp zones fucking suck. I did it! I fucking did it! Don't not fuck this up. God damn it! How the fuck did I do that, though? How did I do that? How did I do that shit? How did I do that? What the fuck? Is it just luck? Is it just pure RNG whether I get it or not? I've seen the last level. It looks like Mega AIDS. Oh my god. God, fuck, dude. I cannot. I'm going insane. I'm actually going insane. Someone please, actually tell me how the fuck to get that timing in level 2 consistently. Because I cannot figure it out for the fucking life of me. How does one do that consistently? I'm using a controller. The way I've tried letting go of the sprint button. What other timing could there possibly... I'm not holding the sprint button right now. What the fuck? The problem solved, I guess? I'm not holding the sprint button right now, and then I just fucking do it? What the shit fart, dude? I would love to have friggin' Overwolf here again, but I think I need a password for that. So. Oh, this shit pisses me off. This is the last warp zone I need. Here, there are only 4 warp zones. 3 legit warp zones. 1 in 8-bit, 1 in 4-bit, 1 in 4 color. And then there's the character warp zone. Okay, well, I don't think I need help on this section anymore. I might actually still need help with this section. Don't go yet, people who know how to do this consistently. I'm not finished. I'm going until the 1 hour mark. I'm going until the 1 hour mark, or until I get this. Then, after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the rest of Hell, and try and 100% for the rest of Hell. Everything with the black moths, though, is gonna be really hard. these. Damn it. Damn it. I got close though, I marked the wall. Maybe the person who said hard right lied. Yeah, the person who said hard right lied. They're a liar. They're a dirty fucking liar. Sounds off. Depression off. Friends off. Sounds off. Let me pause, let me pause, let me pause, let me pause. Okay. Thank you. Hell, cause like, how the hell do I do this? Why is it Japanese? What the fuck? Auto translate. What the fuck? Auto translate into English, not Cantonese. Oh my god. My god, gang. Do I look Chinese to you? Music. Oh, is there now? I did say I was gonna go until the 1 hour mark, but I'm starting to lose a bit of hope here that I'm actually gonna be able to do this shit. Oh, damn it. I might not actually go for it. I might just do like user generated levels if I can't get this done within like the next 10 attempts. But okay, that one doesn't count because like I just suck. I will give it like can I do this? Can I deal with this bullshit for the next 20 minutes? I literally laughed my ass off when I heard there was no school tomorrow because I was joking like imagine they cancel it again because of the snowstorm. I was literally laughing my ass off. I was cackling like a witch. Damn it, man. Let me do that timing at least once here. Thank you. Damn it. Okay, well. Yeah, just damn it. See, if I get through there, it's always on my last life for some reason. Or, you know, that time it wasn't. Damn it. Another chance. And I get it first try. Do I not suck now? Let me pause the game to like try and understand what I did right. Is it, again, I'm not sprinting. Is it just like a matter of positioning? Is that what it is? Why'd I do that? I'm just not thinking, I guess. I guess it is a matter of positioning. I don't know. Lock in. I should have given like a slight epilepsy warning because of the fucking flashing obstacles. Yo. Damn it. Okay. I'll be right back. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, where's the mute? Alright, back. Damn it, man. Almost got it. If I can get it twice in one attempt, it's fucking over. What the fuck is crawling? Could have sworn I felt something crawling on the back of my neck. I guess I'm just get set. Damn it, I accidentally sprinted. Damn it, man. Damn it. I keep accidentally sprinting. Even though I'm not supposed to be sprinting. I got it again. Okay. I got it again. I got it again. I got it again. Did it again. Are we dead ass? Bro. I see, here's the thing. I might have to come back to this later. I might do a thing on this tomorrow. I might do Rest of Dark Hell tomorrow. I don't know. But I will have to come back to this eventually. I don't think I can do it today. But I'll give it one last try. Okay, well, see, like, I think it's just complete random chance whether or not I get it. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here, but, yeah. Damn. Very sad. At least I got the Forest the Deathless achievement. That's something. I did say I was gonna go to an hour, which is true. I will do user generated levels now. What? That's not user generated levels. What am I doing? So I don't know what to play, but I'm probably gonna play like Dude What? What is Dude What? Why is there two Dude Whats? Bloated Corpse, Max Jumper. I'll do an Ogma pack. Ass. I misread that as acid jizz. No, this is pretty hard. I might just do one level. If I can do one level, Jesus Christ, my skill issue. Damn it. I don't think I can do this. Which is a shame. The incident. Corners. 17 levels, that's oddly specific. Oh, what the fuck? I was gonna say, haha, missed me, and then I immediately get blown the fuck up. What did I even get blown up by? There was nothing that could have killed me. Here's the thing, I could like forget about this shit and just like leave it somewhere and never upload it. I could do that on accident. And if you're seeing this, that means that I haven't forgotten. I was gonna make it to the hour, but you know, I got other shit to do. So I scammed you out of. I said this is gonna be 8 hours, not 8 hours, 8 minutes longer than what it is. So yes, I will stop it here. But yeah, this is fun. Fun. Way back into the game after I quit for a day. I don't feel like playing this game anymore, honestly, because of the fucking warp zone. I only feel like doing not that warp zone, so everything else. But hopefully I'll get around to doing the warp zone. Maybe I'll like clutch it or something. I don't fucking know. But thank you for watching. Don't know when my next upload's gonna be. So.